Success is not a day job, and it is not an easy task. Up to half of the world's population is incapable of achieving whatever they set their minds to. This is because, to achieve success, it takes great sacrifice and character from you. Out of the 6 different male personalities that exist in the world today, Sigma male has been identified as one of the most successful. This raises concerns among those who are creative and understand how the world works. What is it that Sigma males are doing differently that is making them achieve a great percentage of success in what they do? And how can they replicate the success? Everyone wants to be associated with success and be successful. This is the reason why they keep asking, what is the reason behind Sigma's success? And after extensive research, they discovered that there are several practical and powerful behaviors that Sigma males exhibit that are unique to them and give them an advantage over other male personalities. Stay tuned to learn 6 powerful behaviors that only Sigma males do. They practice realistic optimism. There are 2 main types of humans. Some people are optimists, while others are pessimists. Optimists are those who see positive things in every situation. No matter how bad the situation might look, an optimist will still see something positive in it. They are always positive in their approach to life. The pessimists are the complete opposite of the optimists. They do not like looking at something from the positive side because they feel being too positive can make us turn a blind eye to the negative, which can be harmful eventually. The world has generally appreciated those who are optimists over those who are pessimists. Although being an optimist only fosters a positive mindset toward a problem, it does not give you the ability to solve it, which is why Sigma males practice a unique way of being optimists. This is called realistic optimism. Sigma males are not only optimists, they are realistic with their positive mindset. A lot of people only have a positive mindset, but will not be able to find a way to solve the problem. However, the Sigma male knows that not all things are possible. They will only look into the situation based on the level of possibilities and make proper plans to achieve what they need to achieve. If you ask an optimistic person if something is possible, they will easily respond that it is possible. But a Sigma male will have to go over all of the necessary details of the assignment, look into all of the possible challenges they might face, and look for possible ways to overcome those challenges before responding that it is possible. Though you will rarely hear a Sigma male say something is impossible, they will never be quick to tell you something is possible unless they see how feasible it is. Sigma males are always about acting and not just speaking. Don't tell them something is possible. Tell them how you see it as possible. This powerful trait sets Sigma males apart, as they will not embark on any project without knowing for sure that the project is achievable. This helps the Sigma male avoid some projects that other optimistic people engage in and keep failing at. This failure can be greatly reduced if every optimist practices realistic optimism. They don't compare themselves with others. Generally, the world is built in a way where people measure their success based on the success of those around them. They only know they are fulfilled when they see that they are doing better than those around them. This becomes a habit of everyone, and it is most prominent in men. We see men brag at times about the things they have, not just because they want people to celebrate them, but because they want those around them to see that they are progressing better than them. This, in turn, satisfies their egos and gives them fulfillment. Most people believe this is the best way to live, but Sigma males have proved there are better ways to approach the world than to compare yourself with others. When people compare themselves to others and are not fulfilled, some of them end up depressed because they feel insecure. But this will never happen to a Sigma male. To Sigma males, they believe everyone has a different type of journey, and comparing yourself with others will not let you fulfill that journey. Sigma males want to run their race of life separately and do not want to live based on someone else's specifications of achievement. It doesn't matter to Sigma males if everything is looking like they seem bad to people and they are being looked upon as failures. As long as the Sigma male is satisfied with his progress, every other person's opinion doesn't matter. Sigma males only have one person they need to compare themselves with, and that is themselves. They have plans on what to do to fulfill a better version of themselves. They will only compare themselves with the previous version of themselves if they are progressing, which means they are fine. They face their fears. We all have fears, and so do Sigma males. Every single man ever born has something they are afraid of and hopes will never happen. When it does, some end up running away from it or giving up on life, because the worst thing they feared has eventually caught up with them. These fears can be in any phase or aspect of their life, and it has led many to a point of depression and some to an early grave. The reason some people have not been able to achieve their dreams in life is that they are afraid of what will happen if they decide to follow their dreams. Some people are afraid to quit their 9-to-5 job and start their dream business because they are afraid that it might not be as successful as they thought it will be. Some are afraid to change their toxic job because they feel that if they quit their present job, they might not get another one. Most times, it is the fear of the unknown. Sigma males are also afraid, but will always face their fears. They take realistic risks and will always follow their dreams. When they believe they are meant to start their own business, they will put all their resources into it and make sure they are successful. They are intelligent and know how to make things work. They know there will be challenges, but they would rather face those challenges and make sure things work out than live with their fears and never make any moves to get out of them. This tool has helped Sigma males learn over time that one can overcome fear, and this helps them to confidently face their fears every time. Saying no is their specialty. So many people do not know how to say no. Once someone they like or someone higher in rank than them requests something from them, they end up feeling compelled to say yes to whatever is requested of them, even though it might not be convenient for them. Sigma males, on the other hand, do not operate this way. Sigma males have one thing they want, and that is to achieve their personal goals. They care more about themselves than any other person. They will not compromise on their goals for anyone. If you request anything from Sigma male, they will look into your request to see if it will help them achieve their goals, or if it will disrupt the progress of their goals. If they see that it will help them achieve their goals, they will agree with your request. But if they see that it will not help them achieve their goals, they will easily say no, irrespective of who makes the request. Some people think saying no will lead them to lose the relationship they have with the person who is requesting something from them, which is why they will never say no. However, Sigma males can easily say no and still maintain the relationship with the person if they see that the relationship is important to their goals. They use their emotional intelligence skills to find a way to relate the message to the person and make the person understand why their request will not be granted. They give themselves to knowledge. When it comes to being knowledgeable about almost everything that exists, Sigma males are number one. Sigma males dedicate their lives to acquiring knowledge that they know will be useful in every aspect of life. Unlike other people that depend on people to come into their lives to assist once in a while, Sigma males do not want to depend on anyone, which is why they see a need to acquire all the skills that are needed. This makes Sigma males forever students in the school of knowledge, and the more they know, the more they want to know. Put Sigma male in a room full of people, and they are likely to be the most knowledgeable of them all. When people are talking, they always listen to see if there is something new they need to add to the knowledge they have acquired. Their thirst for knowledge makes them acquire emotional intelligence and several other skills that a random person will not have. You can't decide to come at a Sigma male because they can equally know some appropriate and knowledgeable skills for self-defense. You will hardly meet Sigma males in a place where they will be the ones begging for help. Sigma males view knowledge as power, and they are eager to amass as much as possible. To a Sigma male, the key to completing any project is to be well-versed in the subject matter. They believe that once they have enough knowledge, they will be able to achieve enough and will not have any surprises when handling the project. Being knowledgeable gives them the ability to plan and execute any project without stress. They make their moves silently. Sigma males are called lone wolves because they prefer their own company to that of others. This has its advantages as well as its disadvantages. Sigma males, however, use the advantage better to their benefit, which makes people forget about the disadvantages. One of the advantages of being a lone wolf is that you do not attract attention. Alpha males are always known by people, and sometimes they are criticized and envied because of how well known or loved they are by other people. When there is too much attention on someone, those who also want to achieve what they are achieving end up being their enemies, either directly or indirectly. That is their competitor. Sigma males end up avoiding this most times, as people do not always notice their progress until it is too late. This makes them mysterious to people. Another benefit is that they listen better than anyone else. Sigma males are mostly the last people to talk in every situation. They not only try to listen to the voice but also listen to the gestures of people to know the motive behind every statement made. By the time they are talking, they have already read the room and know the best response. Sigma males also make people listen when they talk. Because they are good listeners, they end up having the best reasons for people. They don't talk much, but when they do, people always want to listen. They do not force their words on people, but they communicate easily with them. Learning about people's intentions while they are listening helps them know what to say when they are responding. This mostly gives them the advantage in negotiations and every aspect of life that is related to communication. Knowing the powerful behaviors only Sigma males do, I'm sure you will also like the weird things Sigma males do when rejected by women. Click on the image and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.